or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation and promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. Firstly, we introduce the Gilmer County Bobcats. Number 5, Brinley Daniel. Number 10, Lily Keys. Number 12, Lola Howard. Number 20, Lainey Martin. And now the starters for the Gilmer County Bobcats. Number 2, Presley Chansey. Number 3, Mary Grace Jones. Number 11, Hallie Mae West. Number 13, Kinsey Pritchett. And number 23, Rosie Everett. The Bobcats are led by head coach Brady West, assisted by Sarah West, Dennis Jones, and Jason Everett. And now, introducing the Fannin County 10-year-old Rebels. Number 5, Venice Oliver. Number 12, Aubrey Franklin. Number 15, Kendall Gaddis. Number 22, Lennox Patterson. Number 55, Skylar Gazaway. And now the starting lines for the Rebels. Number 1, Takoa Hampton. Number 2, Ellie Hampton. Number 35, Brooklyn Owenby. Number 45, Brayley Davenport. And number 51, Adeline Barnes. Rebels led by head coach Amanda Hampton, assisted by Caleb Barnes. Please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Okay, folks, it's time to play some basketball. We've got championship night. The place is packed. The bleachers are full. Moms are here, dads are here, aunts, uncles, grandma, granny, grandpa, first cousins, third cousins, you name it, because it must be a Fannin Gilmer basketball game. This is what happens when these two teams back-to-back, Gilmer County about 15 miles south of here, they border each other. This is what it looks like on the screen when you have championship 10-year-old Lady Rebels and Lady Cats from Gilmer ready to square off for the championship for the Mountain Athletic Conference. We even got the guy with the mini mohawk on the bench. That means we're ready to play basketball. Jake, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, Brian. Ready for some good basketball between these 10U girls. We'll see both Fannin teams tonight, as directly after this we'll have the 10U boys championship between Fannin and Lumpkin County. Nice pass inside. Bucket won't go.
That was some nice work under the basket. The Lady Rebels there working it around.
Shot off the glass. Number 45, Braylee Davenport.
Nice work there, Jake. Setting it up, getting it off the glass, starting out with 2.
Nice job by Gilmer offensively there, breaking the press.
Nice steal.
Steal there
45.
by Davenport. She'll reset to Ellie Hampton. Hampton goes inside. Shot no good. Fannin collects the rebound. Toccoa Hampton shoots. That was no good. Fannin doing a good job on the boards. Toccoa Hampton with the steal, and that shot won't go.
All right, folks, you're watching FYNTV. We are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. We're up here at Fannin County. I'm your host, BKP. Joining me tonight here for these 2 championship games, the director of Team FYN Sports, Jake West. Nice steal there, 45, bringing it up.
Big time shot there, 51 Adeline Barnes for 2. Makes it 4-0.
Jake, have you noticed this Fannin team, when they cross midcourt, they slow down and set up their play?
They do. I know you weren't able to watch them last time they were out on the court, Tuesday night, I believe. But Adeline Barnes, who just scored there, had 12 points in their blowout win in the semifinals. Good defense there by Gilmer, creating the turnover. Number 1, Toccoa Hampton steals it away and converts.
And
Gilmer's going to take a timeout. They want to talk things over before this gets out of hand.
Yeah, Coach West wants to slow this down a little bit, and I don't blame him. He's got to get this in control real quick. 3:58 to play in the first period. We're going to take about 15 seconds ourselves. Go ahead. All right, folks, we are back. You have 3:58 to play in this first period. This is the Mountain Athletic Conference. This is the 10-year-old championship night. Our first game for the young ladies here is the Gilmer Ladycats taking on the host home team, the Fannin Lady Rebels. Rebels are up early here, 6-0.
Nice drive, shot no good. Shot put up by 13, Kenzie Pritchett. It's going to be Fannin County basketball.
Now, I was not here Tuesday night. I did see Gilmer play Monday night, but I'm impressed with this Fannin team. Somebody's in charge. Look at her. She's in charge of the floor at 10 years old. I love it.
Good work. Trying to go inside to one of the bigs down low. Got a jump ball called. Gilmer will gain possession. Try to cut into this 6-0 Fannin lead. Good work by Gilmer there. Good defense, though. Number 2, Ellie Hampton with a steal. Bringing the ball up the court. Nice pass. Shot no good, though, by 45, Braylee Davenport. Gilmer goes the other way. Good. Oh, pass knocked away. They had West down there. Gilmer had West Good defense, though, by the Rebels. Good pass. And the bucket's good, 51, Adeline Barnes.
And that puts 2:42 on the clock for the first period here in this game. We have 2 games here back to back. I'm not for sure, was that traveling there, Jake?
Yep, got to put the ball on the floor if you're going to walk with it.
Gilmer's still trying to find the first points of the night. And I tell you, the place is packed. The fans are here. And I love seeing this out here, folks, because they support these young players, moms and dads, and aunts and uncles and cousins, like I said. And the place is packed, enjoying championship basketball here in Fannin County.
Good defense there by Gilmer, but they cough it right back up. 23 by Gilmer with the block. Rosie Everett. Fannin trying to get control of it, and they do. Bring it up the court. Number 1, Toccoa Hampton throws it away. Number 3, Mary Grace Jones will inbound for the Ladycats. Fannin has number 2, Ellie Hampton, face guarding Hallie Mae West. And that's making an impact. We saw Gilmer play, as you alluded to earlier, Brian, and Hallie West was a big part of that Gilmer team getting a win when we saw them play earlier in the tournament.
When they played Monday, Gilmer came out on top, but, you know, it was a different kind of team they were playing, and their struggle was under the basket, a lot of elbows flying and, you know, bodies pushing each other. Fannin doesn't play that kind of basketball, Jake.
Good shot there, 45, Rayleigh Davenport. 10-0 lead Fannin has built here. And they get another turnover. Look to go in. Davenport thought about it, tosses it back out. For 3, no good. Davenport gets the rebound, goes inside. Bucket no good, she gets her own rebound. That one won't go. Foul called underneath the basket.
58 seconds here in the first period of play, and we've got a Fannin Lady Rebel there on the stripe. 10-0 first period. I want to give a shout out to Isaac down there on the camera. Thanks a lot, Isaac, for being here tonight and getting those great camera shots. And
Brooklyn Owenby's first one won't go.
Give a big shout out to Emily over here, producing tonight's show, as she's the computer engineer and sound tech.
Second one won't go. They get the rebound, go up, get another rebound. That time Brooklyn Owenby's shot goes. We've got a timeout called by Gilmer head coach.
And we have another timeout with 52 seconds. We're going to take a brief timeout as Gilmer's coach tries to get some adjustments and get on the board here. We'll be right back.
We're back. Jake West, director of Team F-Line Sports here, joined by BKP. BKP, good first quarter we've seen thus far. 40 seconds left. That ball's on the ground, going to be tied up. Possession will go to Fannin. Fannin doing a whole lot offensively and defensively on both sides of the ball.
And Gilmer, this is a great team. We watched them the other night. You know, and I tell you what, Coach West, here in about 34 seconds, has to figure out, it's right now in this second period with 34 seconds left in the first, that he's got to figure out how to slow this team down a little bit, Jake.
He does. I think a lot of that's going to be giving West the ball as West turns it over there. Number 2, Ellie Hampton's played great defense on her. Ellie throws it to Takoa. Takoa's shot no good. Number 20, Laney Martin grabs the rebound for Gilmer, but it ends up on the floor and tied up, and it'll go to Fannin.
Folks, you're watching the Mountain Athletic Conference. This is a great group. Every one of these teams has a representative in the conference. They meet monthly.
Nice inbounds pass and play. 35, Brooklyn Ownby, her 4th point of the night. 5 seconds left here in the first. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it here.
Mountain Athletic Conference has baseball, basketball, and football. I don't know if they have anything else right now. I'm not for sure, but I do know football, basketball, and baseball. And this is the Mountain Athletic Conference 10-year-old tournament right here at Fannin County. Take a brief break. We'll be back with our second period of play right after this.
Welcome back, everybody. Jake West here, Director of Team F1 Sports, joined by BKP. 14-0, Fannin County Lady Rebels lead, entering the second quarter of this MAC 10U Girls Championship game. You got Fannin with the ball, looking to inbound. Number 12, Aubrey Franklin, brings it up the floor for the Rebels. Slings it off to the left. 22 goes to 15, back to 12. 12 drives, thought about it, kicked it back out. Good defense Gilmer's playing here, better than anything we saw in the first half. That's a double dribble. Gilmer's defense creates a turnover, and that's exactly what Coach West needed. I'm sure that's what he was preaching coming out of the break there.
I was going to say that. They needed that right now, and West getting the ball over midcourt.
Good drive there, and
nice
bucket
drive.
won't go, but number 3, Mary Grace Jones will go to the line for the first time for the Lady Cats.
And we know Coach West over there at the end of the first period trying to talk to these young ladies that they're still in the game. They are, and relax, and let's get on the scoreboard. And a lot of times you just have to break that ice, so I know they're looking to see something get on that side of the board for Gilmer right now, and hopefully this would be it.
That one bounces around and won't go. Gilmer fights for the rebound, and it's tied up.
And they have the possession arrow, so.
Tell you what, it's 14-0, but Gilmer's playing, I guess, 0-0. They are hustling, playing their hearts out. 5:30 left to go in the second period. Still looking to get on the board. They inbound to West.
In this 10-year-old bracket, 10U bracket, Fannin represents tonight, Jake. They're going to be in the second game. So their 10-year-old program right here is representing tonight big time at home in their house.
.22 Lennox Patterson with the ball, dribbling around, showing off her ball handling. Tied up, it's going to be Fannin County ball. Brian, let's take a minute and talk about wrestling for a second at the high school level. Fannin County able to win the 2A traditional state championship last night.
I tell you what, the entire program here we talked about the other night, from basketball, baseball, football, and now wrestling. And Fannin has worked for several years to build up their wrestling program, Jake. And I want to give a shout out to each and every one of them. I don't want to forget anybody over there. But the best thing to me is they got themselves in a region in AA where their athletes can really compete on a daily basis. They were in 3A. They struggled. They always put good teams, regardless of what it was, on the field or on the mat, good wrestlers. But Fannin has got themselves now that it doesn't matter what the sport is. Their work at this level is paying off because they're competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Let's not forget about Gilmer, though. That historic wrestling program over there, their state championships are tonight. So we look forward to seeing the outcome of that. If I was a betting man, I'd put a lot of money on that Gilmer wrestling program. I think they won their 17th straight area title last weekend and sent 14 or 16 wrestlers to the state tournament.
Number 13 going to the stripe for Gilmer, trying to get on the board. And I was hoping you would transition right into Gilmer wrestling, right into that. And you're right. You go down to, the Bobcats gymnasium there. I'm watching here. Let's see. And Bobcats can't break the ice here. Still down 14-0. Second period, 4:47. But, Gilmer Bobcat wrestling is nationally known, Jake. I mean, if you're
Coach Josh over there.
If you're in the circle, if you're in the wrestling circle in the United States, you're aware of Gilmer wrestling. And I'm going to tell you, you go down to their gym, and they're finding it hard to find area to put another banner hanging up there. There's so many. So.
Yeah, I would be very surprised if there's not a couple state champions that emerge after tonight.
So we wish them well, the Bobcat wrestlers, as we're up here in Fannin County with 4:28 to play, 14-0 here at the MAC Mountain Athletic Conference Fannin County 10U tournament. This is championship basketball. And I tell you, this is not Gilmer. This is not how they normally show up. So I know Coach West, and I tell you what, Jake, these are great young athletes, but getting the switch turned on sometimes at 10 years old, it is what it is, right? Even though people hate that phrase, right, Jake?
Yeah.
They hate that, but I got to say it. And this might be about the 6th from the stripe that hopefully is the charm. And it is. So after
over the line, basket's no good.
Oh, that hurt. So 4:22 to play in the second period, and Fannin still with a commanding lead right now, 14-0.
Good defense here by Gilmer, though. They've created a lot of turnovers. I don't think Fannin's been able to get it across half court in a while. Fannin turns it over there. Gilmer will get the basketball, still looking to get on the board.
Well, let me just say this. I'm going to say this very loving. What do we call him? Buzzcut over there? Tim Tao? Is that Buzzcut?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we know. Everybody knows we love Tim, okay? Tim's the big guy at the Mountain Athletic Conference, and a great board, an absolutely great board. A lot of people that make this happen on the staff at the Mountain Athletic Conference. With Tim Towle over there,
good pass. They get it inside to Oliver. Oliver shot won't go. Fannin almost comes down with a rebound, though. Gilmer gets it, able to corral it. Taking it across half court. Breakaway. Block stolen away there. Skylar Gazaway. Ellie Mae West comes up with it somehow, though. Now Fannin has it going the other way. A lot of back and forth.
We know Tim Towle is here tonight because obviously this is Mountain Athletic Conference, and he's got to be here. He's got a job to do, but also the reality is there's a Fannin team on the court, and if you see that, you will find Tim somewhere. Will you not?
Yeah, for sure. think they could field a badminton team, and Tim would be their biggest fan.
Absolutely. There's West, number 11, working the ball
Good
inside.
pass inside to Jones. Jones, oh, it just won't go.
And Gilmer doesn't want to give up on that, but the possession arrow will go to Fannin with that tie up under the basket. And 3:15 to play here in the second period.
Good defense by Gilmer. They're creating a lot of turnovers. They just can't get anything on the offensive side to fall. Good block there by Venice Oliver. And 22, Lennox Patterson looking to go the length of the floor. She's fouled by 23, Rosie Everett. She'll go to the line and shoot two. 2:56 left. Fannin leads 14-0 in the second period. First one won't go. 0 for 1 at the line is Patterson.
.256 here in the second period.
0 for 2. Nice rebound, number 3, Mary Grace Jones.
And, you know, Gilmer's getting opportunities, Jake. They've got to take advantage of these opportunities.
There's Jones underneath again. That one goes.
And there we go, and that's exactly what we're talking about right there. They take advantage of the opportunity, get on the board, 14-2. And Coach,
there's Jones again with a steal.
There you go. And Coach West is hoping they broke the ice right here.
Gilmer fighting hard, unable to get anything to go there. Fannin brings it up the floor. Nice block, good defense. Gilmer has it. Knocks away by the Rebels, so Gilmer will keep possession. Good ball handling there by 13, Kenzie Pritchett.
And again, folks, the place is packed tonight. We love seeing the fans out here, you know, supporting these young athletes.
There's Pritchett. Her shot won't go. Gilmer able to grab the rebound. I think Jones came away with that one.
1:51 to play. We have a substitution here. 1:51 to play in this first half of this 10U Young Ladies Championship game here at Fannin County Park and Rec in the Mountain Athletic Conference, 14-2. The Fannin Rebels in the blue. We're going to take a brief timeout here. Gilmer's calling a timeout. We'll be back right after these messages.
Welcome back. Jake West, Director of Team FYN Sports here. Joining me is BKP. We've seen a great first half so far. Fannin holds a 12-point cushion here, leading 14-2 with 1:51 left in the second period. Gilmer just called a timeout, wanted to talk things over, try to get something going offensively.
But, you know, Jake, Fannin really lit up the scoreboard in that first period. They've been a little cold here in the second.
Yeah, Gilmer came out.
But, you know, Gilmer's had an opportunity to capitalize on Fannin slowing down a little, but they've only been able to come up with 2.
Well, Gilmer has come out of the period break and played great defense, just unable to get anything go offensively.
And Gilmer will keep the ball out of bounds as West tries to go to distance. They try to get it under the basket, and it's tied up. And it will stay Gilmer's basketball. We got a minute 32 to play. Folks, sorry I didn't tell you this earlier, but you may have picked up that Fannin is in the blue. Gilmer is in the white and purple shirts and gray shorts.
Gilmer gets it in, and it's thrown away. 22, Lennox Patterson tries to go the distance. She can't. Blocked by 23, Rosie Everett.
That was a great block. I tell you what. Rosie, great hustle there, Jake, getting back down the court, getting out in front of that and making a block and doing it without a foul.
Good inbounds play. Fannin can't get it to fall. Mary Grace Jones comes down with it. She's going to have it stolen away, though. Fannin has it. Shot. Good. That's number 22, Lennox Patterson. Her first points on the night makes it a 16-2 ball game. Right at a minute left here in the first half. Hallie Mae West passes it up. Gilmer looking to get on the board. Good defense, but Mary Grace Jones comes down with it and puts up 2 more for Gilmer. 45 seconds left. Gilmer's cut the lead to 12. Jump ball, it will be Gilmer basketball. 39 seconds left in the first half. Gilmer needs a bucket here to cut it to 10. Jones down there is grinding. 6 points for her. All the Bobcats points have come on her back, and she's playing some good defense as she almost forces a turnover there.
There it is.
Turnover forced by Kenzie Pritchett, number 13 of the Lady Bobcats.
Coach West likes what he sees going into halftime. He sees some spark in his team, Jake, and that's what he needed right now because it's 16-6. They've narrowed it down to 10. They were down 14, so they've dropped the lead by 4. There's West with a shot.
Got about 5 seconds left here. Fannin. Shot good. Number 12, Aubrey Franklin. That'll do it for the first half. Be 18-6, Fannin County over Gilmer County in this Team FYN Sports production of the MAC 10U Girls Championship live on FYNTV.com.
Well, I tell you what, Jake, great first half of action here between these two teams. This is the MAC Athletic Conference, the 10U Championship Night games here on FYNTV.com. Don't forget, folks, you can find these games. Go to FYNTV.com, click on Team FYN Sports, find all the games, keep up with them, share them with your family and friends. And we will be back with the boys championship game in just over 5 minutes. Don't forget also, Jake, next Thursday night, a week from tonight, we will cross the state line, make it over into North Carolina, and we're going to be over there, and we're going to see, you talk about a Gilmer-Fannin matchup. We're going over to North Carolina, and there's nothing like Robbinsville and Murphy hitting the basketball court, is there, Jake?
No, for sure. There'll be limited fans in attendance, so we won't get a great atmosphere, but I tell you what, the players will make up for it with their intensity and what they'll bring Thursday night. That should be for the Smoky Mountain Conference Championship. So there's a lot riding on the line. Robbinsville, the only team to beat Murphy in the past 2 years, as Murphy is the defending 1A state champions in girls basketball. So there's a lot going on that game Thursday night. Glad to be able to broadcast that. Should be a lot of fun.
Well, we're going to have 3. We're going to listen to the introduction of the All-Star team.
Number 1, Zeke Payne. Number 2, Lee Stewart. Number 3, Copley Jackson. Number 10, Silas Churchill. Number 11, Elijah Crowder. Number 20, Joseph Parton. Number 25, Jonathan Chambers. Number 33, Mason Wright. Number 34, Kason Dyer.
And there's your Fannin County 8-year-old all-star team. Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 3.5 minutes with the second half of this game.
Welcome to Mountain Valley Motors. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles available, plus a wide selection of quality used vehicles. Located at 7535 Appalachian Highway in Blue Ridge, we treat the needs of each individual customer with paramount concern. We know that you have high expectations, and as a car dealer, we enjoy the challenge of meeting and exceeding those standards each and every time. Allow us to demonstrate our commitment to excellence. Our experienced sales staff is eager to share its knowledge and enthusiasm with you. We encourage you to browse our online inventory, schedule a test drive, and investigate financing options. Visit us online or call us at 706-516-1053.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
North Georgia is truck country, and nobody discounts Chevy trucks like Days Chevrolet in Jasper. Now save $8,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or save $5,700 on the all-new body style Equinox. Every Chevy truck and SUV discounted big. See Days Chevrolet in Jasper, the low price leader in truck country.
Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done.
Find new roads.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, 1 nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Welcome back. Jake West, Director, Team FYN Sports here. Bringing you live action tonight. MACtion, Mountain Athletic Conference 10U Championship. We got the girls game first. Fannin holds an 18-6 lead over Gilmer. Great first half out of both teams. Fannin had a big lead in the first quarter. Gilmer came out and played some great defense in the second and finally got some shots to fall to make it 18-6. Fannin has the ball to begin the half. Hampton drives, kicks it out. Shot from Davenport won't go. Gilmer has the rebound. Hampton steals it. And we got a jump ball call. It'll be Gilmer ball. Gilmer inbounds. 13, Kinsey Pritchett. Hampton steals it away. Shot won't go. Rebound Jones. Hampton steals it away again. Shot won't go, but she's fouled. And Ellie Hampton will go to the line to shoot 2.
Ellie Hampton to the line, shooting 2.
First one is good from Ellie Hampton, her first points of the night. Second one off the mark, but Fannin comes down with a rebound. Kick it out and reset. Tacoma Hampton this time, pulls up, banks that one in. 4 points on the night for Tacoma Hampton. Nice steal. Bucket won't go, though. We're going to have a, nope, thought we were going to have a tie up. Jones kicks it to West. Good defense from Hampton there. Good job there by the Bobcats. Get a shot off. Won't go. Nice pass up the floor by the Rebels. Hampton double dribbled.
Lola Howard check it in for the Bobcats.
(21-6). Fannin over Gilmer. Good defense by the Lady Rebels. Gilmer is trying to get it in. They finally do. Foul called there on Fannin. Gilmer looking to inbound again. They do. Stolen away by 45, Braylee Davenport. She has it knocked away, but it'll stay with Fannin. Hampton inbounds to Hampton. Tacoma Hampton catches that pass from Ellie Hampton. Tacoma Hampton brings the ball up the floor. Pulls up, shoots, shot won't go. Rebound Gilmer. Gilmer looking to go the other way. Stolen away by the Rebels. Number 2, Ellie Hampton has it. She's going to be called for a walk.
All right, Jake, I'm back. BKP here with Jake West, the director of Team FYN Sports. Had to make a quick run down to the concession stand. 4:01 to play here in the third period. And Jake, it looks like while I was gone, just briefly, Fannin put a couple more on the scoreboard here in the third period.
Yeah, they're adding to their lead. 21-6 right now. 3:45 left. 3:55 left, excuse me, in the third. Fannin with a lot of offensive rebounds there, but never were able to get anything to fall. Ball gets knocked away. Looks like Gilmer's going to be inbounding. They finally get it in. Fannin almost comes away with a steal, though.
And we have 3:41 to play here in the third period. Fannin is in the blue, as Gilmer is in the white and purple jerseys and gray shorts.
Knocked away by Mary Grace Jones. It'll stay with Fannin, however.
This is the Mountain Athletic Conference 10-year-old championship night here at Fannin Park and Rec.
Fannin looking to go up 23-6, and they do. Bucket good from 35, Brooklyn Davenport. Brooklyn Ownby, excuse me. Braley Davenport and Brooklyn Ownby.
You're watching FYNTV.com, and we are Team FYN Sports.
Good defense by the Rebels.
And Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. This place is packed, Jake. You would think this was a Fannin-Gilmer basketball game, the rivalry these two teams have. And right now, I just have to say, Jake, Fannin has a commanding lead. It's 23-6. This 10-year-old Lady Rebels team.
Nice hustle there. Ball saved from going out of bounds by 45, Braley Davenport. Gilmer has it going the other way. They have it stolen away by number 1, Toccoa Hampton. Hampton's pass almost throws it away.
She tries to get it inside, but it goes out of bounds, and it will last touched by Gilmer, so Fannin will bring it in.
Good inbounds pass. Number 35, Brooklyn Ownby, is fouled, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Banks the first one in. Second one won't go, didn't touch the rim. We got a violation, so Gilmer's got a couple subs, and they will have the basketball. Jones trying to get it in. She does. Good defense by Hampton. Gilmer still got to get it past half court. And they do. Nice pass into Jones. Jones has it knocked away.
2:24 to play in this third period, 24-6. Coach West knows it has to be right now, Jake, for these Lady Cats.
Oh, shot just won't fall. Rosie Everett gets the rebound, and she goes up. Nothing doing there. And Jones gets the rebound and shoots, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I don't want to pick the numbers, Jake, but I can almost look down there and see. I could just envision that Fannin ladies high school basketball team in a couple years. Can you?
Yeah.
I can see the numbers that are going to be running the floor leaders, you know what I mean?
Jones is 0 for 1 at the free throw line. Jones, her team might be down, but she's played a heck of a game. 6 points for her.
Yes, she has.
And she's been down there, ripped down a lot of rebounds, so many I can't even count. Played great defense, had a lot of steals. Nice pass by Fannin. Shot won't go, gets her own rebound, puts it up again. That one won't go. Rosie Everett gets the rebound, though. Kicks it to Jones. Jones kicks it to 13, Pritchett. Nice steal there by the Lady Rebels. They go up. Oh, shot's just off. Rebound by Pritchett. Number 5, Brindley Daniel is fouled. Pritchett drives, has it knocked away. Jones inbounds. Had a man underneath. Her foot was on the line, so it'll be Rebel basketball. Number 1, Tacoma Hampton brings it up the court for the Rebels. Tries to go inside. Jones, good defense. Saves it. Fannin almost steals it there, but it's knocked out of bounds. Gilmer will keep possession. Good inbound by Gilmer there. 45, Braley Davenport commits a foul. 24-6, Fannin leads Gilmer with 1:08 left in the third. Good inbound by Gilmer there. Fannin knocks it away yet again. Shot no good. Tie up underneath. Fannin will gain possession. Right at a minute left here in the third. Hampton drives. Shot won't go. Fannin gets the rebound. Number 2, Ellie Hampton called for a walk there. Jones looks to inbound for Gilmer. She does. Everett kicks it to number 20, Laney Martin. Her shot won't go. Jones has the basketball. And we've got a tie up underneath. 28.2 seconds left in the third. Gilmer trails 24-6. Gilmer inbounds. Shot up, blocked. Nice steal there by number 2, Ellie Hampton. She takes it the whole way. Can't get the shot to go. Fannin gets the rebound. What going on underneath? 3.2 seconds left. Foul called on Gilmer. It'll be Fannin basketball. Shot goes at the buzzer. 26-6, Fannin leads. Brooklyn Owenby hits that shot. Brings her point total to 9 entering the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break. Fannin leads 26-6 over Gilmer in our FYN Sports production of this MAC 10U Girls Championship game live on FYNTV.com.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Welcome back. Jake West, Director of Team FYN Sports here. 26-6, Fannin over Gilmer in this MAC 10U Girls Championship game. Fannin has the basketball. Toccoa Hampton, 4 points on the night for her. Tries to get it inside. Jones knocks it away. Fannin has a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter, and in the MAC, that means we have a running clock. Shot no good. Fannin comes away with the rebound. That shot's good. Number 51, Adeline Barnes. 6 points on the night for her. West has it. Kicks it up. Almost stolen away. Jump ball, Gilmer keeps possession. Get it to Hallie West. West has it stolen away. Good pass there. Rebels break away. Bucket won't go. Rebound Rebels. This time West rips it down and dribbles it out of bounds. It's going to be Fannin County basketball. Good inbound play, and the bucket's good from Brooklyn Owenby. Owenby with the steal. Finds Hampton. Hampton's fouled. Fannin County starters will check out. 5 new girls will come in for the Rebels. Number 12, Aubrey Franklin has it. Kicks it over to 22, Lennox Patterson. Patterson tries to go inside. She does. She finds Venice Oliver. Oliver's shot won't go. Oliver gets the rebound, though. Stolen away by Mary Grace Jones. Jones finds 13, Kenzie Pritchett. Pritchett is fouled. Gilmer inbounds. Blocked by 55, Skylar Gazaway. Hallie West checks in for Gilmer. Number 12, Lola Howard checks out. Ball knocked out of bounds by number 3, Mary Grace Jones. (30-6), Fannin leads. Good defense there by Gilmer. Force a turnover. 35, Brooklyn Owenby in blue has played a great game. 11 points for her. On the other side, number 3, Mary Grace Jones, has played great on both sides of the ball. 6 points for her.
All right, Jake, I'm sorry to leave you hanging out there. I apologize. BKP here on the mic. 1:30 to play, 30-6. Fourth period here, fanning up. Had to walk away, take a phone call real quick, so sorry about that, Jake.
West gets the inbound. Trying to make something happen offensively. Gets a shot up, won't go. Rebound Rebels. 15, Kendall Gaddis has it. 1:08 left in the game. Nice pass. Shot won't go.
And we only have a minute. We're under the minute now, 30-6, fourth period here. You're watching FYNTV. We are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting these young athletes in a positive way. Your next event, regardless if it's sports or whatever it may be, if you want somebody to broadcast it, you want to talk to us about your next event, to televise live, don't hesitate to get in touch with us, FYN Media Group, or just get in touch with us at info@FetchYourNews.com, and we'll talk to you about your next event. This is the Mountain Athletic Conference right here. And we're only 13 seconds away from a trophy presentation.
Dennis Oliver takes it away, and that'll do it for the MAC 10U Girls Championship game. Listen to the Rebels in attendance. They know they just won the big trophy sitting over there.
And we've got a 30-6 game. Fannin Fannin 10U taking away the trophy. You know, I love rivalries. I love sports. I love when it's in your house. You know what I mean? Like you come into my house, and you know, Jake, and that is the Fannin Lady Rebels tonight. They have controlled their court, protected their home turf, and they're going to get the trophy out of this, the Mountain Athletic Conference. But we first want to say big congratulations to the Gilmer Ladycats and Coach West and the team. A great group of young ladies. You know, you always have to say they didn't get the W, but they're playing in the championship game, Jake, and there's a reason you play in that game is because you're a good team and you could play on that level. So tonight wasn't their night. It was Fannin Rebels. Let's listen as Tim Towle presents the trophy.
And now the championship trophy, staying home to the Fannin County Rebels.
All right, folks, that is your 10U MAC Conference champions right there, the Lady Fannin Rebels. We'll get a picture of that championship team right there, both the Bobcats and the Fannin, the Ladycats, my apology, the Gilmer Ladycats and the Fannin Lady Rebels. And we'll get a picture from both Tim Towle. We'll get one and get it on our Team FYN Sports Facebook page. Don't forget, follow Team FYN Sports on Twitter at Team FYN Sports, Instagram at Team FYN Sports, and our Facebook page, Team FYN Sports. For all the coverage, go on there, hit like, keep up with everything when we're live, and what we got going on for live sports. We're going to take a break. I am BKP, and I'm here with Jake West. He's the director of Team FYN Sports. We're FYNTV. You're watching Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. One championship game in the books. In 20 minutes, folks, we're going to have another matchup here. And Fannin represents again, Jake, twice tonight with Fannin Rebels 10U versus the Lumpkin Indians. And that's happening right here in about 20 minutes. Take a break. Pay attention, folks, to our sponsors. I want to tell you something. Youth athletics like this, we like to be able to, there's a lot of seniors out there right now with the pandemic, okay? And COVID, obviously, there's people with health risks that cannot come out to these events, and they have to stay home, and it just means everything to us and our staff that we can run these live, and the way we do that so they can watch at home, moms and dads and grandparents, and all across the country is these sponsors we're about to show. We call them up and say, hey, please help us bring live basketball, and they do it. So thank you very much to our sponsors. We'll be back in about 20 minutes with our next game, 10U MAC Conference Championship.